Welcome to Sarah Scoop's 51 Scoop series. Our guest today is country artist Collin Nash. Collin, are you ready to answer 51 questions and give us the inside scoop?
Yes, ma'am.
If you could share a scoop of ice cream with anyone, who would it be?
Tom Petty.
How do you like life in Nashville?
I love it. It's very inspiring and busy.
What is being a country artist really like?
Well, I guess you could say it's kind of like just being a storyteller. You just tell your stories and music, I guess.
Favorite song on your new album?
Free.
Go-to karaoke song?
Dust in the Wind.
If you could collab with anyone, who would you pick?
I would probably say Jared Johnston from Cadillac 3.
If you weren't a country artist, what would you be?
A college baseball player or just a baseball coach,
Favorite thing to do on a Friday night?
Drink whiskey and play guitar.
What was your first job?
I was a laborer for the city of Salem, and I weeded and mowed all day. It's not fun.
What's your biggest fear?
Dying. I don't like the thought of dying.
Where do you find your inspiration for songs?
All around me, just the people around me, things that people do every day. I try to keep it as real world as possible, and address real problems and real issues.
What show are you binge watching?
Rick and Morty right now, but I usually binge watch that 70s show once a year. Just watch the whole series all the way through.
Good choice. Favorite song of the moment?
Little One by Highly Suspect.
Who's your spirit animal?
Tom Petty.
Do you prefer cupcakes or cake?
Cupcakes.
What's the most expensive gift you've ever splurged on?
Well, when I released my first record, after the first month, I had a lot of money, and a lot more money than I'd ever seen in my life. So we were playing a show, I think in my high school, and I went to the local music store and splurged and bought a 1956 TV Yellow Gibson Les Paul Jr. and played it that night. And so I still have it today. It's like my number one guitar.
That's
probably
awesome.
I splurged on myself.
What's the most embarrassing thing to happen to you on stage?
So we were playing this show in this barn in my hometown, Salem, Missouri, and it was this big old hyped up thing, and there was a bunch of people there. It was probably 350, 400 people in this barn, and I just bought a wireless mic because I thought I wanted to be like Garth Brooks, like run around the stage and entertain. And for my first song, I go to reach for the mic, and I knocked it off into the dirt, and it just shattered on the ground. And so we had to play the first song completely instrumental while they were handing another mic up to the stage. So that was so
It's
embarrassing.
crazy. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Dazed and Confused.
If your life was a song, what would the title be?
The Great Unknown.
What do you eat when you're craving sweets?
Sour gummy worms, nerds, or Smarties. One of those.
Name one thing you cannot live without.
Music.
What's the best thing that happened to you this year?
I got a new stepdad, a new family, and then a new nephew that was born back in May. So
Congratulations!
yeah, thank you. Pretty cool.
What's a secret you haven't told many people?
Even though I get up in front of people every night and play and talk to people, I'm really not a social butterfly. I'm kind of introverted, and I don't like to really converse with people if I don't have to. I kind of like to be on my own. I guess that's my biggest secret.
What's the biggest surprise you've ever had?
Actually, a couple of weeks ago I turned 21, and my grandparents got me this. It's a 1963 Gibson LGO, and it was completely unexpected. And I love this guitar. I named it Jane. That's probably my biggest surprise.
What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Least favorite food?
Any kind of vegetable.
What's 3 things you can't leave the house without?
Probably my cell phone, a good record to listen to, and my guitar.
If you had to pick, would you choose summer or winter?
Summer for the activities, but like stylistically, like clothing wise, I love winter because I get to wear, lots of cool clothes.
Favorite superhero?
Spider-Man.
Who is the last person you texted?
Probably my sister, I think.
What's keeping you busy these days?
Songwriting and touring. We've been really busy. We've been on the road. I don't ever have time to do anything. Hang out with friends or anything like that. So.
How many guitars do you own?
Too many.
How would you describe yourself?
Thoughtful and curious.
What is your current obsession?
Aliens and UFOs.
What is your favorite holiday?
Halloween.
What is one thing you hope to accomplish this year?
I would like to see us hit the 10,000 mark on sales for the record. That would be pretty cool.
What was the first concert you attended?
Michael W. Smith and Selah at the old SMU Arena in Springfield, Missouri.
What is your most embarrassing moment?
Probably what we talked about earlier. That was pretty bad. I thought the microphone in the barn thing. That was rough.
Favorite thing about being on tour?
Seeing new places, the food. I'm kind of a mini golf freak, so like everywhere we go, I try to play mini golf in that town. Because maybe at some point, like when we're making a lot of money, it'll be like playing at a different golf course everywhere we go. That's what a lot of my buddies do, like big time on the road. But right now, we're all broke, so it's like, I guess I'll go spend $6 on 18 holes at Galaxy Golf,
Biggest pet peeve?
Personal hygiene, and like being late, tardiness. I don't like tardiness.
What's the best way to start your day?
Cartoons and cold pizza.
Favorite quote to live by?
Days that confuse. When Wooderson's standing on the football field and he's like, "You just gotta keep living, man. LIVIN." That's like my code.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Matthew McConaughey.
Who inspires you the most?
Keep on the Matthew McConaughey train. He did a speech a couple of years ago, and someone asked him who he looked up to, and he said, myself in 5 years. And I thought, man, that's really cool advice. And so I've kind of implemented that in my life. So I would say the person I admire most is who I'm going to be in 5 years.
What's your favorite sport?
Baseball.
What advice would you give to aspiring artists?
Don't give up, no matter how many people tell you no, that you can't do it. You can do whatever you want. It's 2017.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In Nashville, I love.
What is one thing you want to say to your followers?
I love you guys. Thank you for supporting through all the years.
What's your favorite song to perform?
We have this new song that's not on our new record, but it's going on the one that we're recording next month. We're going back in the studio. It's a song called American Dream. And I love that song, so I can't wait to get that out. Yeah.
Can you play it for us?
Oh, American Dream? That one's not I can play something else from the record though. The other one's kind of electric. It's a full band. Here, I was talking about Free Girl. That's my favorite song to play. You want me to do like a chorus of it or something?
Yeah.
Let's see. Back when that grass was green, gas for sheep, Springsteen bled on my first CD. We were wild and young, born to run. Brother had smoke and we were rolling on the front porch swing. Side street still, these postcard towns are bull. But the beers and girls are all we need. Yeah, the world looks pretty damn good at 17. Take me back to free. Take me back to free. There you go.
That's awesome. And lastly, question number 51. Can you give us your best scoop of advice?
Follow your heart, and wherever it goes, you go. So, like, you don't have to be so status quo if your life isn't chasing a degree. If that's not something that interests you, then don't do it. You know, life's way too short to not do what you love. Because I'm doing what I love, and I'm having a blast right now. I'm having a lot of fun. I feel like if I had a scholarship to go play baseball at a college back in Missouri, and if I would have done that, I don't know if I would be as happy as I am now. And right now I'm in a really good place. So, and that comes from trusting your heart and following your gut. So that would be my biggest advice: just follow your heart.